morning, everybody. I'm gonna call today a snow day because while there is not a lot of snow, there is snow on the ground. Just a very small dusting of it. Today we are going to transfer some grain. We've got some grain, both facilities that we just haven't dried yet. We've got to top some bins off and babysit the dryer. Then also got to finish putting Dad's combine back together. So that's kind of today's tasks at hand. All right, I got the important business taken care of. Coffee pot's on and brewing. Now we got to climb up some grain bins and double check, make sure we got enough room in all these bins to let this dryer run for a little bit, and then we'll go check the other dryer. Dad just shut the air system down. We've been having some issues with a bottom fan on our dryer. He's turning it on, running it, and see if it's gonna run today. It keeps saying loss of airflow. I've had some issues like that before. I can't remember what the problem was, but shutting the air system down in case it does, we don't plug it. It's no fun. I don't want to vacuum up corn while it's 30 degrees and snow's melting off the top of the bins. Ice on the steps. Fun times. Should probably put the camera down. Yep, it's getting slippery. Well, we made it up here without snow. That's good. And this bin's about full. Looks like, I don't know if you can see down in there, but we got about, what is this, 1.5 foot? So this one's not going to hold much. Well, we didn't fall to our deaths, so that's good. You may see that I don't have my warm gloves. I have one glove, and I don't know if George did it or if I lost it. I'll have to talk to him about that later. He probably wouldn't admit it anyways. On to the next grain bins. It's a good thing we're not running today. That water in the dump auger is frozen, solid. You can see that the grain's not picked up in this bin. It's because we pulled some out on the last rainy day and we haven't put any back in here, but we should be good to run this bin, or run the dryer into this bin for a few hours. You guys are in for a treat. This is a rare occasion. Here's George. He's off the clock, but he is in his nice truck. Someone said we need to get you a truck. A van ain't getting it cut.
I don't need a truck. I'm in good shape.
Yeah, and we ain't buying him a truck anyway.
You should. I believe in what they say.
Well, we're gonna let this thing run for a few hours, then we'll come back over and check it. Right now, we're gonna go eat. Just about got the far bin completely full in this place. So we're gonna switch bins. There ain't no fun over run place. That'll run this corn into this grain bin. It still has 2 rings in it. It should be about 10,000 bushels. But probably won't hold all that's in the wet bin. Well, bins over here look like they're in good shape for a few more hours, so now I'm gonna check the other dryer. Well, this is probably getting old, but we're going back to checking your dryer again. I think that grain bin will hold what we got left over here in the wet tanks, but I don't know, I'll have to come over and check it again here in about an hour or two. That's not something you see every day in Ohio. Looks like somebody's horse got loose. How many of them paddles did it destroy? Just the one?
Just one.
Doing that so you can keep check them later.
Yep.
Is the thing stainless?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to go get her from school and check that dryer. Look who I found. Emmy's school is right beside our grain bins, so whenever I check the dryer, just picked her up while I was over there. You gonna be my helper? You are? Do you want to climb to the top of the grain bin? No. The dryer has a bushel counter on it, so I can look at that bushel counter and kind of tell how many bushels. Like I figured that bin can hold 10,000 bushel. We haven't dried anywhere near that yet, so we still got a little bit of space in it. Now once it starts getting you know, within 4,000 or 5,000, I'll climb back up and double check it, but should be in good shape for now. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't get much work out of Emmy. She already went home, but oh well. I guess whenever I first got out of school, I probably wanted to go home and eat a snack too. Second thought, I kind of want to go home and eat a snack now. What the heck, you ain't got back together?
Oh, wrong berry.
Okay. Oh shit. Well, Dad's a little upset. When we took this apart, we had to cut the bearing off the return elevator, and he's going to go ahead and replace the bearing for it, obviously, and for the clean grain. We only gave him the wrong return elevator bearing, so he's on his way back to High Ag to get that. In the process of putting the auger back in, the clean grain chain came loose and went back down, so that's bad. But he's going after those parts. I've got to leave here in like an hour. I'm going to try to get I got to take the screen out of the clean grain elevator and see if I can't get that bearing set in there by myself. I don't know. I might need someone to come over here and pull up on this end. I don't know. Just have to see what we can do while he's going. This is the panel we got to take out. Got freaking beans in it. You may remember about 5 or 6 days ago we just put that back in there. I don't think it does worth a crap. Corn's obviously falling through it, but imagine beans will go through it, so I don't think we're gonna leave it in here. That's a finger pincher. About to get dirty. Shut up, Billy Bass! Dad's got one of them daggone Billy Bass. I must be right in the motion sensor of it. Frickin' thing's got a better motion sensor than my trail camera. Alright. Now we gotta get this auger into that bearing up there. I don't know if you can see that or not. There it is. There's the bearing. Well, we got started. There, I got the clean grain auger started on the bearing. I got to go over and check the dryers. Should be just about full at the one place. I need to get over and do that. He's still getting parts, and I don't know if he'll try to finish it up tonight or what, but that's where we're at for now. Up we go again. Well, it looks like it's peaked back up. Probably about one more dryer dump. There's one more batch left in the dryer. I don't know if it'll fit in that bin, so I'm just going to throw it on hold. I don't think I'm coming back over here today. I'm working banker hours today. It's 5 o'clock. I got all the dryers where they need to be for the night. I'm going home, I'm getting in the shower, and I'm going to a Thanksgiving party. So that'll be it for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you like what you've seen, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Brian's Farming Videos and Facebook at Brown Farms, and we'll see you in the next video.